All right, looks like we just went live. Let's rock and roll. Give this a quick refresh. Tony and James. All right. At James Brandon. Cool. Tags should be good to go. Hopefully I'll see them pop up here shortly. Drop this link over here. Link to the live on Facebook. And YouTube. Alright, cool. They just went through. Don't understand why some days it just does not want to participate. Like, some folks just don't get tagged. Facebook just doesn't cooperate. It looks like it'll go through fine. It doesn't. What's up, Jeffrey? It's been a while, dude. Been pretty good. What's up, Crystal? Cannot complain whatsoever. I'm here, nobody panic. Dana is here. Why would we panic? If anything, I think we would celebrate that we get a little bit of a peace and quiet. Huh? How about that? A little bit of time of rest and relaxation. I don't have any mail to show off. It's kind of whack. I'm trying to think, what can I show off? My problem is I show off everything I get typically. Oh, actually, no, I do have something to show off. Give me one sec. I got some mail from yesterday. At least I have Chris's support. No, I got in a Golden Mirror SSP. Lawrence Butler. That's a fun one. Him holding his bobblehead. Focus on it, would you? Come on, camera. You're smart enough. Isn't that pretty neat? Why is it? Oh, it's trying to... It gets it for a second and then it just goes away. There we go. Yeah. I tried. It was interesting, Robert. I was doing some augmentee duty today, so it was interesting. Helped support the local cop squadron here on base. So I was scanning IDs at the gate bright and early this morning. But it gave me an early day off, which meant I could go get lunch with Ashley, take care of stuff that I've been neglecting. It was a good time. Look at that, you can see me. You can see me in Waldachuk. 17:38. Hey, we got 11 people in here. Just give them about one more minute for folks to jump on in, and then we'll get started. Do the random. Pick our boxes. Decide. Making the final decision on which case we're ripping. It's a 50-50 shot today. No, we didn't, Chase. We will in about 30 seconds, though. So you still got time. A little rodeo cook-off. Shoot, yeah, man. Sounds like a good old time. But yeah, this should be good. I'm excited. The last two that I have, I'm not sure if there's any more still in Oregon or not, but it gets me excited for the next series. All right, so here's what we're working with. Actually, yep, that's round one. Okay, cool. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so we can see it, but not zoom in all the way just because I have to copy and paste everything. But I've got everybody here, names 1 through 30 in column B for round number 1. I'm double checking that it's round 1 because last time I goofed this up. Okay, cool, it is. And then we've got all the 30 MLB teams from the Arizona Diamondbacks through the Washington Nationals over here in column D. I'm going to take all 30 MLB teams. So, James, welcome. I know this was your first one with me. So I'm going to explain how I do it. I'm taking all these, copying it, trying to delete it. Oh, sick. My keyboard's not connecting. We love that. All right, well, here, I'll clear. Whatever. Delete column. Bringing it to random.org, and of course I had to restart my computer so I don't have a random.org list pulled up. I'm a full mess today. Randomizing the list 5 times. The Diamondbacks through the Nationals, and then whatever order it ends up in, it ends up in. And then once I bring it back over here, I'm going to sort alphabetically by team. So the first team, it'll be a random person and number. We'll get the Diamondbacks, and then all the way down at the bottom will be whoever gets the Nationals. So let's do this thing. Here we go, folks. 5 randoms. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have, interesting, the Arizona Diamondbacks through the Washington Nationals. What are the freaking odds of that? That's crazy. There's that 5 times at the bottom. That's crazy. Well, we know that Chase will still end up at the top, and James, you'll be at the bottom. So let's sort this column A to Z. And now I'm going to pull the Brewers over. That way we could see everybody on one screen. We don't have to do any scrolling or anything like that. I'll blow it up to where we could see it, read down our list, and then open up the floor for trades. All right, so that means, Chase, you have the Diamondbacks, Mike with the Braves, Tony with the Orioles, Dana, you have both the Red Sox and the Cubs, Mike with the White Sox, Michael with the Reds, Dana with the Guardians and Rockies, Josh with the Tigers, Billy with the Astros, Robert with the Royals, Chris with the Angels, Billy with the Dodgers, Jose with the Marlins, Kayla with the Brew Crew, Michael with the Twins, Mason, you've got the Mets, Steve with the Yankees, Michael, you've got the A's and Phillies, Jeffrey with the Pirates and Padres, Steve with the Giants and Mariners, Mason with the Cardinals, Justin with the Rays, Luke with the Rangers, Steve with the Blue Jays, and James with the Nats. Rooster, welcome. If anybody would like to trade, now is the time to do so. I just need an agreement in the chat. We'll get this thing going. We got 12 people in here, and 4 people have liked it. I'm no math magician, but that sounds like 25%, and I think we could do better than that. Everybody in here knows the rules. You can, if you don't like the video, you can't get a hit. Dems is the rules. I don't make them, I just enforce them. The boxes enforce, well, actually, I make the rules, the boxes enforce them, we'll call it. It's way more fun that way. Oh, heck yeah, I'm seeing some familiar faces pop in here. Welcome in, everybody. I know some folks try to remain a little bit low-key, so I won't shout you out unless you chat. But welcome in. Any trades? I'm not seeing anything come through. Guardians and Rockies might be available depending on offer. So I will say this. If you don't like the team you have, I have never seen in over 15 cases of Multiverse somebody make an offer on a team when somebody says this team's available and a deal go through. In fact, it takes a lot longer. So if you're interested in a particular team, if you're straight up with an offer, like I'm a Mets fan and let's say I get the Yankees, I just say Yankees for Mets. What's up, Kyle? Congrats on your Randall. I was just setting up my live when you messaged me. That's why I was kind of quick. I didn't mean to scurry off on you. 3 eggs for the Reds, 2 eggs for the Rockies and Guardians. All right, I'm going to give it about 20 more seconds for trades just because I'm not seeing anything aside from Dana. Tony says Orioles are up. Little Baltimore. If you need a minute, tell me. If you're ready to go, let me know. Sounds good, Kyle. It worked for me last Friday. Orioles for Rockies or Guardians? Anybody want the Diamondbacks? LOL. No. The Diamondbacks are terrible. Like, they're just an awful franchise. I don't think anybody would want them. Earls, according to Pete? What? Chase, for the record, I'm just talking trash because Kyle's in here, and Kyle is the only Arizona Diamondbacks fan that I know. Earls. Earls? That went right over my head. I've been up for over 12 hours so far. Orioles for Brewers. Kayla, what you think about that? What all's in this break? Multiverse and 2025 Panini Prospect Edition. D-backs for Guards or Rockies. There's some trades on the table, so I won't jump over anyone, but how much was a spot? The same it's been for the past, year? 109 a spot. I do Red Sox for Orioles. Sounds good, Crystal. Sorry, I like the Brew Crew. Fair enough. All right, last call. I think the last open one is Red Sox for Orioles. But Kyle, these are my last two cases, so we will probably not have any more Multiverse case breaks until 2026 Series 2 comes out. Which, rumor has it, is nearly complete. So we'll hope to see it in the next, I would say I hope a month. All right. No, thank you. All right, cool. Well, no trades went through, but I still like to give ample opportunity for folks to get something done if they choose to do so. I'm going to update the bottom scroll bar so throughout the whole video you can see what teams you got scrolling at the bottom. So it should be popping up on your screens right. Oops. This keyboard's going to drive me nuts if it keeps disconnecting. Right about meow. All right. How many boxes in this? A full case of Multiverse. 12-box case. And then 2 Panini Prospect Edition boxes. So in total, that is 14 boxes. But I will say this. You know the Multiverse. I mean, you just hit from it. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it may not be that many boxes. Like, still 14 is a lot of boxes. But it may not be an absurd amount. But the value you're going to get back is much higher. All right, there they are. The stack has dwindled. Good evening, Michael. I've got 2. We've got 12 people in here. Let's see if we can get 4 votes on which one. Top, bottom, 1 or 2. 1 or 2. All right, we got 1. Like I said, let's see if we can get 4. 2. 3. Is it about to be a 4-0 sweep? And the 4th one, Chris voting 2 on the bottom one from YouTube. All right. And last but not least, oh, wait a minute, Trent. Is that case sealed of Prospect Edition? It sure is. Well, Trent, how did you and your magical superpowers create that photo? Oh, because I'm a Photoshop legend. Y'all better not play with me. I'll make a silly picture with you in there. Left or right? Left or right? 2025 Prospect Edition. Ethan Holiday dons this cover. Left or right? We'll do like first to, I guess, we'll just see whatever. 4 again. Why not? Let's try and get the comments rolling in here. We got 7 likes on the video, 14 people in here. All right, Chris says left. Dana says left. Two for left, 0 for right. I wish I could do the auctioneer voice. Unfortunately, I'm not that cool. I feel like that would make Whatnot auctions way more interesting. If somebody actually knew how to do the... We got 5, 5, 5. Can we see 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7? Sold. All right, not seeing much. Oh, and Robert says left as well. Let's do left. Folks don't really want to vote for Prospect. That's fine. All right, peeps. Enough mumbo jumbo. It's time to get to ripping. All right, I'm going to cut the case of Multiverse first. Oh, we have the room. All right, so I want to take a vote on this because I've gotten feedback both ways. Would you prefer if I put every single card up on the stage of the teams that hit, or would you prefer that I just put up a top 5? Because I've heard feedback in both directions. Let me know what you would prefer. I prefer it one way, but at the end of the day, it is your call. I got a message from someone saying that they didn't like how I was doing it now. So if there's more feedback on it, I'm all ears. All right, let's do this. Top 7 because you can be biased. Nuh-uh. Top 12. I like you struggling with a stage full of stands. That's what I mean. It's like I end up knocking stuff down, and that just looks super unprofessional at the end of the day. And I'm like, I don't know. My goal is to look like a pro. I may not be a pro, but I at least want to act like one, you know? It's the dress for the job you want, not the job you have mentality. Top 12, I feel like, is almost the full stage. All right. We got ourselves a new design, too. Kind of like it. All right, Gavin. Kemp Alderman. Oh, there's the auto in this one. Davelin. How about a little first-round draft pick for the Dodgers right off the rip? No, I'm not professional. I just act like it. Yeah, exactly. Fake it till I make it. LOL. If Mets come out, it goes to the stand. Obviously. I would do the same thing for the Diamondbacks, but now that you're in here, now they super... Actually, no. The fact that you're in here, now they will show up. But if you got the Diamondbacks, they would be hiding. Silver, Chase Burns. Prepping for the pros, Travis Bazana. I think this one looks better this year. I like it. To 199, Yoandy Morales for the Washington Nationals. Joseph Zuera and Griff O'Farrell. All right, Santucci. Riley Kelly. We got ink right here? Yeah, we do. All right. Go from the back. Merrick Houston. That must be a guy who's going to be in 2026 Bowman. Bradfield. Prepping for the pros, Charlie Condon. Domination, Paul Skeens. He does dominate. Chase Petty. And Nate Snead, Los Angeles Angels. I presume it's in red. I would hope that they got smart this year and decided to actually match the color to the team. Since I can't say the team, I'm pretty sure Mr. Sneed, yeah. Los Angeles Angels. You don't know. What do you mean? Brother. Then who else for Arizona from 2025 Topps Chrome Update? Who's the chase for Arizona out of 2025 Chrome Update? I can only name Tim Tawa as a rookie. Mason Adams. At least he bats. Noah Schultz. We do have a redemption in here. Right, Colin Houck. Top 100, it appears. 2066 scale. Oh, I like this. So it's kind of just like a prospect's projection. So like on the scale, Eli Willits is top of the line for running. Interesting. I like it. Well, 80. All right, Victor Hurtado to 299. Kyle DeBarge, Bodine. There's Schultz. And it's time for a little redemption. Let's see if the F-15 Eagle can bring us a good hit. Let's see. Oh, come on, you can do this. All right, 2025 Prospect Edition. Hollow Prospect ticket signatures. Card number 101. Alex Clemmy. If I'm not mistaken, that's a Cleveland Guardian. Corbin still. Corbin doesn't sign in 2025 Topps Chrome Update. What do you mean? Maybe a very one-off insert. My fault. Washington Nationals. James, that's yours. Starting pitcher for the Washington Nationals organization. Well, I got the colors right at least. I hope every team hits. I don't know how I feel about the design change of this. They raised the price and cut down on the autos. But, like I said, these are the last two cases of Multiverse, so I wanted to keep the price point the same. Chase Burns, Kim, JB Middleton. Interesting, blue. Domination, Kate Anderson. On the scale, Bremner to 199. 65 changeup. Owen Hall, Malcolm Moore, Middleton, and blue, Mitch Jebb. Yeah, that's what it is. So 2 packs. This is to 149. 2 packs won't have autos anymore. I don't like that. Because the baseball, in my opinion, shouldn't change for Panini. The only thing that's changing is sports where they're losing a license. They already don't have the license here, so I don't know. Ooh, is that a gold? Or is that just the prepping for the pros? We'll see. Benji Boy, Blake Mitchell, Luis Angel Acuna, Ping, Ethan Holiday. Is that a gold? It is not. I got really excited and thought that was a gold. If that was a gold Ethan Holiday to 10, that'd be nuts. Cody Bowker to 99 for the Phillies. Devin Taylor, Michael Oliveto, Luis Angel Acuna, and a blue Cody Bowker for the Phillies. So 2 numbered Bowkers, 1 to 99. Both are to 99. 1 on the paper and 1 on the chrome. Phillies getting both of them. Michael. One can try to open this pack normally. And then Panini says, absolutely not. Get bamboozled, kid. Good enough. Alrighty, Edgar Caro. Ooh, what is that? Antonio Jimenez. I don't know what that is, but I'm excited for whatever it is. Jose De Paula. We've got Jacob Wilson, 70 hit tool. Ixon Henderson. Ixan. Brady Abel. Antonio Jimenez. Franchise Futures, Caleb Loma Vida. And a red Josh Flores. That's going to the Washington Nationals. Nice. That is on card as well. Franchise Futures looks good. Caleb Loma Vida actually liked our video from the National where we pulled his auto. That's another one for you, James. Are you coming down to a pier or just say hello before you sort?
Either or.
It's your show, darling.
Wow, look at how red I look compared to you.
If only you guys had an idea of how uncomfortable that is for me. My entire face just gets like ticklish.
I really look like a little leprechaun.
You do.
Green and red.
All right, Mason White, Ryan Waldschmidt. 60 fastball tool, Kate Anderson. Ping, Dean Curley. Brooks Lee, Jonah Tong. Waldschmidt, blue, Ethan Schleffeben. Detroit Tigers on the blue auto. That's going to Josh. And a blue Braylon Dowdy for Cleveland, making its way to Mr. Durrance. Bo McQueen. You see how, do you see why I tell you to come down here?
Oh, hey, Crystal.
See, look. I get that, and then you come in, and it's just doot, 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 doot.
Whoop.
No matter how many times I tell you, you still don't come down. Why don't you grab a seat?
Okay, I need a snack.
Okay, go get a snack.
Or else we're gonna start hearing beep, 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 beep.
Oh, yeah, please no. Snack time.
Bird.
She shall return. Heston Kjerstad, Henry Lalane, Andrew Painter. 70 power tool, James Wood. Ralphie Velasquez. I got a red hair in my last package. Victor Hurtado, Luke Stevenson, Andrew Painter, and Dean Curley. Well, hey, no, she just sprays a little bit of perfume in the packages. She needs to rip round 2. All right, Desan Hill, Nick Potter. Oh, interesting. That's backwards. Domination, Ike Irish. Ping, Slatter DeBrun. Some of these names I do not know. Kate Anderson, Gavin Feen, Nick Potter. Here we got a Gary Gill Hill on the silver. And then what is this backwards? Alex Freeland auto for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Billy. Another one.
Hot.
It is.
I feel like humid.
Well, yeah, because you wore... All right. Thankfully, we're still live. That would have really stunk if we
I don't
weren't.
know why. My fingers just...
I don't know why. I just threw your keyboard on the ground.
My fingers just couldn't grip. So I'm not allowed to always break.
George Lombard Jr., Chase Shores. Do you have any desire to rip round 2?
Sure.
Okay. Braden Montgomery prepping for the pros. Arun Escobar, bookend 1 of 199 for the Phillies. Jamie Arnold, Chase Davis, Chase Shores, Mike Bove auto, and Ryan Weidman. Brew Crew, Kayla.
I wouldn't be surprised if you guys find strands of my hair in your packages. You wouldn't believe where we find my strands of hair in the house.
Everywhere.
Trent always gets little reminders of me when he goes to work. Also, Trader Joe's low moisture mozzarella cheese sticks. No, don't. It tastes bad, but I need to eat them.
Who gets a low moisture cheese stick? I didn't even know that was a drop down option.
Get the Mr. Cheesehead ones, those are good.
Nikki Becker. So here's what I'm doing. So there's only 2 packs left, but just to show you. Nick Kurtz. All right, so I see there's something behind Ethan Conrad, right? So I fanned it out until I grabbed the last chrome card, and I'm putting it on the back. Kaysen Cunningham, Domination Marcelo, Braden Montgomery, Ike Irish. There's Ethan Conrad, and Marcus Phillips, Pink Velocity, numbered 1 of 79. He is going to the Boston Red Sox. Dana.
Is that supposed to be that way, or is it missing an auto?
No, it's supposed to be that way. It's just their numbered card. Pre-order the show. I have not pre-ordered the show.
He doesn't have enough time to game. Well, besides Fallout.
Yeah, I've been playing Fallout. All right, so hopefully this one has an auto, so I can kind of show you a little bit better. So Hayden Harris, Wyatt Sanford, and I see something behind here, and then you see this chrome card right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm grabbing these two. I'm putting them on the back. Bodine. See, just like that. That was one of those moments where it's Caden Bodine. I just called him Bodine. Jacob Gonzalez to 299. Arquette. Dadgum Jesus made. Wyatt Sanford. What do we have here? Ooh. Future Legends on card. Chase Burns 62 of 99. Michael. I dig it. And Noble Meyer.
Ashley does. What do I do? Forget what I said already.
I did too. All right, well, I think that's our top 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6. Well, now
Almost
it's time for Multiverse. The real reason why everybody jumps in here. Unless you're just a fan of Prospect Edition. If you're just a fan of Prospect Edition, I highly recommend you just find a break with that in it because it would be more affordable. However, if you're just here for the Prospect Edition and you're like, Multiverses sounds interesting, you're about to see why this break sold out in 3 minutes.
You just had your appetizer. This is the real meat and potatoes.
Yeah, meat and taters right here. First up, PSA slab. All right, we're starting off with a Gem Mint Auto Auth CPA JH. I'm not sure. 2023 Bowman. Jackson Holiday, PSA 10 Prospect Auto, Baltimore Orioles. Tony. I like it. Yeah, that's a bit. You know, most people just yawn. They don't have to yell at the end of it. You're announcing to the world that you're yawning, and you're probably making people.
Oh yeah, you said who likes those? Yeah,
Oh.
no, I don't like them. I bought them by accident.
That's what, like a low moisture cheese. Like, what is that? What even is that?
Probably be good for deep frying, but that's about it.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
It's not very
All
good
right,
for eating.
we have a double hitter. A slab and a one-touch. Let's see if we can get... Well, I guess we'll show the slab since it's taller. Gem Mint from Inception. Mason Wynn. Okay. PSA 10 Mason Wynn. St. Louis Cardinals. Mason. And a one-touch. That's a beaut. Chris Rodriguez, Sapphire Auto, 105 of 199. Detroit, Josh. Detroit's already up here. Oh, that's easy. It's an easy swapperoonie. My first look at the break was seeing it closed. I think that's how it was for most folks. So I tried to warn folks with the text. I'm like, look, it's going to go fast today. These are the last 2 cases. Folks are going to feel a little bit of FOMO. So it's going to fly. And I tried to let people know. Oh, Jeff, you don't get the texts. I wish I could figure out what's going on. Like why I can't send texts internationally. All right. Gem Mint 10. 2024 Finest. Show me him. Oh, or Lourdes Gurriel Auto to 150. PSA 10. Chase, Arizona. And what else is in here? Ooh, Pearl. Juan Tomas First Bowman Pearl Refractor. Cubbies, Mr. Durrance.
What is Canadia's country code?
All right, Arizona and Cubs.
Actually, I could probably just Google it.
I'm not sure.
Canada supposedly is also +1, which is the same as the U.S.
Interesting. I know, Jeff, I'm sorry.
I wonder if that's just North America then. It's +1.
I'm not sure. Another double. All right, we're loading up on doubles today. 2 1-touches. Yes, indeed. All right, first up, Joshua Gonzalez. First Bowman auto. San Fran, Steve. And, oh, I see this guy. Ellie De La Cruz, rookie Sapphire. Reds, Michael. Golly, I don't know how you're going to be able to do this, but you'll figure it out. Just have to stand up for every box. If I can't reach it, you sure can't.
I was going to rip the prospect and let you do the multiverse race.
Okay, that works too. I even have a Canada/US phone plan. That is such a pain.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm assuming you guys have already completely, like, unsubscribed, deleted, blah, blah, blah. Sign up any other member of your household.
Another double. Is this going to be a case full of doubles? That would actually be pretty cool. All right, we got a slab on the back. First up, Gem Mint 10. Ooh, 2024 Topps Living. Paul Skeens. That's a Skeens rookie you don't see every day. Jeffrey, that's yours. And how about a Kevin Alvarez Steel Mega Box auto to 155 of 100. Houston, Billy. Jeffrey's like, I like it. Now show me a Skeens rookie autograph.
Show me the money.
All right, our first non-double in a hot minute. Ooh, wait. Mint 9, number 600. I think this is a guy whose walk-up song is Flower by Moby. No, it is not. 2018 Topps Heritage. Shohei Ohtani action. Holy guacamole, Chris. Chris, that's big. That is the 2018 Topps Heritage Ohtani action variation. That ain't no joke. That's a dude, the last 2 multiverses you have hit have been Ohtani nukes. That's a big card right there. That's center stage.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, if you're bored at some point and can find me a phone or a tripod stand that has a longer screw, that would be huge for morale. Or I don't keep bumping this thing because it's getting frustrating.
I have a feeling you can just buy a longer screw.
Well, you can't take it out of the... I've tried taking it out. You can't, yeah. Because I don't want to jar anybody. The thing is, I have it... The problem is it's too rigid coming out of the back of the webcam. My old one was malleable enough to where I didn't bump it, but this one sticks straight out a few inches, so you bump into it a lot easier. You gotta stretch around it. All right, 1 touch. Ooh, 2024 Topps Chrome, Paul Skeens negative rookie debut. Jeffrey, another one. Another Skeens rookie. I'm actually going to put the negative up there over that Tomas. Because I like negatives. And Paul Skeens is pretty filthy. Ooh-wee. I believe in you. There we go. What you reading about?
Saving a snack meal into my log.
Nice. SGC 9.5. Ooh, 2021 Luminaries. Ronald Acuna Jr. Spark of Light Auto to 20. 11 of 20. Ronald Acuna Jr. Auto. Mike, that's yours. All right, well, I guess I'll take the Skeens down. Why are you yelling?
I could totally do some Applebee's apps right now.
Applebee's appetizers are awesome.
I can't say I've ever done a Chili's triple dipper, but I've heard some great things.
Heard nothing but the best of things. One touch. Looks like Bowman's best. Sure is. Junior Caminero, Bowman's best rookie refractor auto. Justin, that's yours. I'll take down Kevin Alvarez. Alrighty, 3 left. If you haven't hit yet, don't worry, there's still more. Not sure if I got it on that side. We'll find out here momentarily. Yep, good to go. The Chili's cheese sticks really as good as everyone says.
I've heard people rave about their mozzarella stick things, so they look good from what the internet shows.
I'm not familiar with their game. Gem Mint 10. B24 SK. That's an interesting. Oh, 2024 Bowman's Best. Seaver King Green PSA 10 Auto to 99. James, another one for you. A lot of best and finest in this case.
Surprisingly enough, you know who has good mozzarella sticks? Is the frozen ones from Trader Joe's. Those ones are actually kind of fire.
I can't go out like this on my last multiverse break. Hit Robert Bryant a nuke. 'Tis the goal. We got 2 left. We still have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? I am. Alright, this feels like one really thick one touch, so I'm thinking patch auto. Oh, it's a raw card review of a Mint 9 10 auto. Oh, Yadier Molina Diamond Icons to 15. St. Louis Mason, you will not go out like this. Yadi. That's a sick looking card too. Diamond Icons. It's an expensive box.
I'm sorry, Jeff. At some point, you gotta cross the border and experience the magic of Trader Joe's.
All right, last box of the case. Good luck, everybody. If you haven't hit yet, I'm pulling for you. I know you know the odds when you join, but it still doesn't feel great if you don't hit. So let's see if we can do something for you right here, right now. One touch. There's an 89 auto. Jason Derulo. J-Dom. Black rookie auto. 2024 Topps update. 197 of 199. New York Yankees. Steve Mosca closes us out. That is the case. Let's recap.
Just easy. Well, I just don't like the sensation of being back. It freaks me out.
Yeah, and it freaked me out. Did I hear she was going to run it? She's going to rip the Prospect Edition. All right, so here's what we've got. Marcus Phillips, Pink Velocity. Arun Escobar to 199. Braylon Doughty, Blue. Joshua Flores, Red. Cody Balker to 99. Balker, Blue. On the changeup tool of a 65, Tyler Bremner to 199. Mitch Jebb, Blue. Hurtado to 299. Yoandi to 199. Chase Burns, Future Legends, Red auto. Loma Vida Franchise Futures auto. We've got Alex Clemmie on the Hollow Prospect Ticket Signatures Redemption. Alex Freeland, Blue auto. Charles Davelin, Mike Bove, Nate Snead, and Ethan Schlefbin, Blue auto. From the Multiverse case, Ginger Fingers Round 2. Mason Wynn, Topps Inception Rookie PSA 10. Paul Skeens, Negative Rookie Debut. Juan Tomas Pearl Pack first. Paul Skeens, Topps Living PSA 10. Ellie De La Cruz Sapphire Rookie. Kevin Alvarez Mega Box Steel Auto to 100. Lourdes Gurriel PSA 10 Sky Blue Auto. Joshua Gonzalez Base Auto. Jason Dominguez Black Rookie Auto. Ethan Holiday PSA 10 2023 Bowman Chrome Auto. Seaver King PSA 10 Best Green Auto to 99. C-Rod Sapphire Auto to 199. Junior Caminero on the Refractor Rookie Auto from Best. Yadier Molina 2025 Diamond Icons Auto to 15. Ronald Acuna Jr. Spark of Light Auto to 20 SGC 95. And the hit of the break 2018 Topps Heritage Shohei Ohtani Action Variation PSA 9. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you jumping in. Round 2 will begin in about 11 minutes, so if you're in there, go grab a beverage, take a little bathroom break, do what you got to do.